I'm trying to adjust myself. So, guys, in this video, I will talk about why I am doing all this, why I want to become famous, and what is my motivation and what I am doing to become famous. So, first, let me tell you one story from my childhood. Not childhood, I was a teen at that time. My age was around maybe 14 years. I was 14 years old, and one day there was a sports event in my sister's college, not college, school. So she went there, she did the sports event. When she was doing that sports event, like she did the sports event, and then she came back to the home to our home. And when she came back, she told me that when I was doing this, like when she went to the that sports event, so she was telling me the story. So now she's telling the story. She was telling me that when she went to that sports, in that sports event, they have invited John Abraham. John Abraham is a big superstar in India. So when that guy came, everyone was noticing him, trying to go towards him, try to take his autograph, take the pictures with him. And after the event, when he was going back, people were running after him. They were trying to catch him. They were trying to take the picture with him. And he also started running. She was telling me this story that John Abraham was running ahead and all the people were running behind me. So, after listening to the story, I felt something inside me. I felt that this sounds interesting and I want to become, maybe I will also try to become famous in the future. So at that moment, that seed was sown inside my brain. Then after that, I kept on seeing few different superstars or few different politicians, and the people were running behind them, and that thing made me interested in becoming famous. Then after that, the another reason is that, like, deep desire, I want to become famous because I want people to know me, take pictures with me. Whenever I go out, they should run after me, not run after me, at least recognize me. And the second reason is money. When you are famous, then you can get money. Like, people will invite you to the events, or if you are having any business idea, then people will know that this guy is famous, so we can trust him. But the person should be famous in that positive way. So that thing is extremely important. If you are famous like Puneet Superstar because he eats shit, so if you're famous like him, then there is a less probability that people will try to do business with you, or the good brands will approach you. Or if someone is having some creative idea, then they might approach you, but the probability is less because he's famous but in a negative way. He's not having that class. Like, for example, if you take Khabib Nurmagomedov, the superstar of UFC. So basically, what happens when he is also famous. He's having around 40 million, 40, 50 million Instagram subscribers. So, if any brand is approaching Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Puneet Superstar, then definitely they will pay Khabib Nurmagomedov more money because he has positive brand, he has positive aura. Like since he's from sports, there is a discipline attached to it, hard work attached to it, multiple things. And since he's not that much into controversies and he's hardcore Muslim, so that is the reason the brand prefer to attach themselves with Khabib Nurmagomedov as compared to Puneet Superstar. So according to me, they will pay much more money to Khabib Nurmagomedov as compared to Puneet Superstar. That's what I think. So I want the fame, but it has to be some positive fame, not in the negative way. Maybe I don't know. Maybe in future I might get into some controversy and I might get some negative fame. But right now, my goal is to get some positive fame. That's what I'm thinking. That's what my goal is all about. Even after trying, if I get into some controversy, I will try to push myself on the positive side. But I don't know what will happen in the future, how this thing will turn out. The reason for doing the live stream is because I have seen multiple live streamers became world famous by doing the live stream. And just look at the speed or some other Kai Cenat, or if you look at those streamers, when they go out, people are running after them, people are crazy about them. I don't know whether I will be able to achieve that kind of fame or not, but I'm doing the live stream because I recently I was reading some article, or maybe I saw that on some post, when, like, in the football stadium, when they were taking the names of the superstars, film superstars, or some other stars, people were just shouting normally. And when they were taking the name of YouTube stars, the people were shouting normally. But when they were taking the name of Speed or Kaisenet or YouTube streamers, people were going crazy. I don't know, I don't remember where I saw that clip, but that's when I felt in today's world, live streaming is extremely important because you will not be able to fake things up. Even though it is extremely difficult, multiple people, like thousands of people, are doing live stream on Twitch, they are doing it on Kick, they are doing it on Rumble, they are doing it on YouTube. So I'm also trying my luck. I will keep on trying my luck. Maybe I will keep doing this throughout my life. Either I will get famous or maybe I will die, but I'm not sure about that. But I have some strong feeling inside me that I will do this for sure. Then the third thing, after getting famous, you can influence people. You can make them positive about the world, or you can influence their thinking, influence their actions. Like for example, Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's influencing a lot of audience, a lot of people. They are, I think so, I'm not sure, they are converting into Islam, or maybe they are is respecting Islam after seeing Khabib Nurmagomedov. So that is the great achievement he has achieved after getting famous. And the plan that I have for become famous, I will try to do things which my heart likes. I will not focus on doing the things which people like. But I will also do the things like I will try to balance, because if I'm just trying to please the people, then there is a high possibility that I will lose myself. So my goal is to keep myself genuine and follow my heart. So that is the ultimate goal. If I'm not following my heart, then it is of no use, because I'm just following the crowd, I'm just following the fame. But I should do things which make your heart extremely happy. If I keep on doing the things which I do not like, then it's of no use. And after getting famous, I will also have my freedom. For example, maybe I will lose my freedom also, but there is a high probability that I will get my freedom. Why is that so? Maybe I'm sitting in some comfortable position. So why I will get the freedom, and how I will lose the freedom. So this is an extremely not difficult concept. It's a tricky concept when you get famous. So if I'll get the fame, then I will have the money, and the people will recognize me. So the freedom in sense, I will have money, and I will be able to move places. I will be able to visit different places, but I will lose some other kind of freedom if I'm famous. If I'm extremely famous, then the people will recognize me, they will disturb me, they will try to take pictures with me, they will follow me. I will lose my privacy with that freedom. So maybe at that time I will wear some mask to protect my identity. But I don't know, because once I've seen the speed, he was whenever he go out, people follow him like crazy. They go crazy, they go mad. But when he tried to do something else, like he was having the desire to go outside so that he can have his privacy, so he was wearing some mask so that people not recognize him. That's the reason he wore that mask, and he went outside. He was eating something in maybe Pattaya or maybe some other city. And I've seen some other celebrities also, they wear their mask whenever they are going outside. And I will also meet interesting people. See, once I'll get famous, maybe 1 lakh, 2 lakh, or I don't know, maybe 10,000, maybe 500 new people will watch my videos, and they will try to call me to the function, or maybe they will ask me to visit their place. I'm still not sure about that. Maybe whatever, anything can happen. And that is the craziest thing. I will meet interesting people. I will meet people from around the world. They will ask me to meet them. They will be interested in me. Since if I go outside now, then the people are not recognizing me. Maybe they are not interested in meeting me. I've seen Habib meeting Putin. He's such an interesting person, Putin. You are meeting the president of Russia, even president or prime minister, I'm not sure about that. Even he met president of USA, and he's also interested in talking with him. So the fame, the positive fame will make you, or people will attract towards you. They will try to make connections with you, and I will meet interesting people. So the reason I'm doing live streaming, not editing YouTube video, because I want something raw. I want something raw to come out of my mouth. I want something raw so that people can get attached to me. That is the most important thing for me, to become raw, to become unpredictable. There has to be some form of unpredictability when I'm streaming in front of the camera. I'm not interested in becoming robot. Why? Because even the AI, there is Haluya AI or some other AI. which are making the streams, making the videos extremely easy. They can make videos on behalf of you, and that is the reason I am choosing streaming, because I want to become raw. I want my videos to be raw in front of the camera. I'm just checking my time. 15 minutes are complete, 15 minutes are remaining. Then now we will continue. And the reason I'm talking in English, I'm learning English. Since 2 months, I'm practicing to talk in front of the camera. Why? Because my goal is to become world famous. If I want to become world famous, then I should speak in the language with which most of the people are knowing. Even though I'm making few mistakes, even though I have made multiple grammatical errors throughout this video, but I'm trying, I'm just improving my videos, I'm just improving my audio, I'm just improving my grammar, I'm just improving my storytelling skills. If you have met a month before, my lighting was extremely bad, my communication skills were not that good, but now since 2 months I have improved. Right now also I'm making mistakes, but I'll keep trying, because since I'm not a native speaker, I'm making a lot of mistakes, but I will keep trying, and I'll try to reduce the mistakes. I keep seeing my footage again and again, so that I can improve in the next stream. So this is what is required. You should keep trying. This is my second stream. And the things that I'm willing to sacrifice is, I'm willing to sacrifice my time. I am not doing other things. I'm just sitting in front of the camera and practicing talking in front of the camera. I'm not having the comfort, because in this room there is no AC. The room is in the back, like, if you can see this room, there is a AC in that room, but I'm sitting outside because the lighting was not that good in that room. Here I'm getting the natural light. That is the reason I'm sitting here. So it's hot outside here, not cold like that. But I'm sitting because I'm ready to sacrifice my comfort. And I'm also ready to sacrifice my privacy. I will not have the privacy. People will recognize me. I will not be able to move such freely. I don't know if I will be able to reach that height. I was listening to Ronaldo one day. I was watching his podcast, and he was telling in that podcast that he's not happy with his fame. Why? Because wherever he goes, there is no privacy. People are crazy about him, because according to me, he's the most famous person living right now. He's the most famous person who's alive. So he was telling that he is not interested in the fame because he's not having that privacy. So I'm willing to sacrifice my privacy, but I don't know whether I will regret this decision or whether I'll be happy with this decision. But we will come to know in the future. And I am also doing this consistently. There are failures, there are some criticism. People will criticize me. Even right now, people are criticizing me that what you are doing, this will not work, but I don't care. I am just having that desire, so I will keep doing this. And the thing that scares me about trying is, there's nothing that is scary. Nothing, nothing. So I'm just reading these questions from ChatGPT because I have asked ChatGPT that how should my stream look and what should be the structure of my stream. So the ChatGPT has told me that your structure should be such that, like, whatever structure he has told me. So I'm just reading those questions and I'm explaining to you. So now the other question that ChatGPT has wrote for me: what do you think is stopping you right now? So I think what exactly is stopping me right now? Nothing is. I'm doing this. I'm standing, sitting in front of the camera. I'm improving my English. I'm improving my communication. Even though I'm not having the audience, zero people are watching me. But in the future, so what's my plan? Is I'm streaming right now, but I will take the recording of this. I'm recording this in other camera also, and I will take the clips out of this video and I will upload them as a reel, and then we will see and how it will go viral in the future. So at that moment, I will come to know, or I will come to realization that how reels are doing, and I will also improve my communication. According to me, the communication, the entertainment, all those things are extremely important. I'm having the confidence to face the camera since I'm practicing from 2 months, and I'm also having some other channel. Consistency is not the problem. So from 3 years, like from 3 years from now, I think I will be having around 5 lakhs to 3 lakhs subscribers, half a million subscribers after 3 years. I'm not sure about that, but at that moment, I will see this video back, and and I am seeing myself traveling in different countries, sometimes doing the live stream from some beach, sometimes doing the some live streams some other place. I'm imagining that I might be having 2 3 people team at that time. Those guys might will edit my videos, or they will manage my channel, and they will help me come up with ideas. I'm not sure. These things can happen. I'm imagining that I will be traveling with my friends at that. Let me drink some water. And I am sometimes I will travel to Kazakhstan, do the live stream there. Sometimes I will travel, and I'm still not sure that whether those guys will allow me to do the live stream or not. And maybe at that moment I might be having some audience who will go crazy for me. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not having the energy, having the discipline of Khabib, but I'm different. I'm still trying to figure it out. What are the things that I have and what are the things that I don't have that can help me become the great streamer like 3 years from now. And I'm just checking. So 24 minutes are done, and we are still having 5 minutes. I will keep this thing going. I'm just thinking what exactly I should speak. So right now, like one more thing. See, I'm okay. I'm just making my hairs proper right now. So my goal right now, I'm doing the live streaming from my camera. My goal from my webcam sitting in my home. So my goal is to do the live streaming while traveling IRL and make videos while streaming. That is exactly what I want from my life. If I can get that thing correct, if I'll become successful and doing the live stream, because doing the IRL is like one of the difficult thing. You should have a stable network, and one more thing is like you should have 50 subscribers. Right now I'm having 10 or 12 subscribers, so YouTube is not allowing me to do the IRL. And once it will allow me to do the IRL, then after 50 subscriber, then I will take my camera outside and I will shoot myself live outside. But I'm not knowing what are the consequences of shooting outside. But Speed is doing this daily or most of the time. So I think I will not face such consequences. But I'll try later once I will get 50 subscribers. But I'll keep doing this live stream that like becoming comfortable in doing the live stream outside is much more challenging. And even I'm facing some stability issues with my camera when means stability issues if I'm moving. So I might purchase some good camera, means the camera that can be used while going outside and doing the IRL. But the thing is, doing the IRL outside is little bit much more complicated, because like carrying the camera in one hand and doing the IRL is little difficult, because your hand will be always engaged. You should, like, there has to be some person who's shooting you, or the governments who are allowing you to do the IRL. Because I'm not sure whether the governments which are outside, they will allow me to do the IRL or not, because Speed is extremely famous. Governments are asking him to come to his country and do the IRL. If I'll not get the permission, if I'll feel that it is difficult to do the IRL while moving or while traveling, then I will just shoot the vlog. I'll take my GoPro and I will make the vlog. That's what I can do once I will start doing the IRL. But for now, my goal is to make videos sitting at my home. Once my subscriber count will start once my subscriber count is going up, then I will think about, then I will do IRL. But for now, this is it. So the reason, so like I'm winding it up, 2 minutes are remaining. So the reason I want to become famous is people should recognize me when I'm outside. They should take the photograph or autograph. I And with that fame, I want to earn money. That's the important goal, because if you are just having fame and if you're not earning money, then it's of no use, because how you will survive. And the third thing is, I want to influence people. I want to change their thinking in the positive way, and I want to travel the world. Traveling the world is the most. I want to visit different countries, different places, explore different cultures. That's extremely important for me. So, see you in next video tomorrow. I will do the live stream tomorrow also. Take care. Bye bye.